Hi there, Deb Hoffman, Guinness World Record holder of the largest Winnie the Pooh collection in the world. And hopefully, wherever you are in the world, you're staying safe and healthy. Happy to say that we are finally back in our home in Wisconsin. As you remember from the last episode, we were down in Florida for work, but finally made the 24-hour drive back home. And boy, you just don't realize how much you miss your bed, your shower, your most comfy couch. I didn't even know I had a comfy couch that was my favorite, but I'm just really delighted to be home and back with all my Winnie the Poohs. I wanted to share with you a couple of things that I've recently added to my collection that, boy, it just warms my heart. With everything going on in the world right now, it's pretty easy to sometimes have a pity party. But let me tell you, I've had 3 different instances where I've had my face, smacked in and said, "Hey, Deb, there are some wonderful people out there." And so I wanted to share a couple of things. First of all, I got home and there was a box sitting in our patio that had been delivered, and it's a Winnie the Pooh keychain. And it was sent to me by my friend Dan, who is a Coke collector, a Coca-Cola collector, and he was one of the people that was in one of the episodes of Collector's Call with me. And so Dan and I have been communicating back and forth and sent each other some stuff. And so I was just delighted to have this beautiful Winnie the Pooh keychain. You can put up to 3 different keys on it. And so he was doing some spring cleaning, which I think we all are, and he found this, and so he sent it to me. So that was just a random, lovely Winnie the Pooh that I received. So Dan, thank you so very, very much. Let me tell you, I am on the lookout for some vintage Coca-Cola things for you. So hopefully I'll be able to reciprocate and send you some stuff in the mail. Then I got a package in the mail, and it was 2 different things. It was this really cute little purse and a tote bag, and it has Winnie the Pooh and gang on it. And as you notice on the bottom, it reads Rocky on Wheels. And so my friend Carol is attached to Rocky on Wheels Facebook page. And it's a Facebook page for a cat that has her back legs disabled, and so the cat can only run around with the front paws. And so when she was a kitten, the owner, who seems to take just wonderful care of this cat, made a little wheelchair for her. And so Rocky had wheels, and so she had a little wheelchair. And so as a fundraiser for Rocky, Carol bought me the little pouch and the bag. So Carol, thank you so very, very much. What a wonderful way to receive a Winnie the Pooh item through a fundraiser for something so wonderful to support the cat. So I encourage you to go on out to the Facebook page and Google Rocky on Wheels, or search on Rocky on Wheels, and you'll see Rocky. And boy, that cat, I don't think that cat knows that it doesn't have back legs. So boy, she's darting all around, and so just fabulous to see that the cat isn't depressed and still is going to have a wonderful life. So Carol, thank you so very, very much, and I really appreciate it. And again, if you can go on out to, and if you can support Rocky on Wheels, that would be fantastic. So thank you so very, very much. And then a 3rd package came. Okay, this one you guys are going to freak out about. And I'm telling you, if I didn't know that the person hand painted these, I would swear to God that they came off a manufacturing from a manufacturing plant. So I received the most amazing gift of Winnie the Pooh shoes. So I mean, the faces are absolutely spot on. They are perfect. Now I have to say, over the years, I've seen many people paint some different items, shoes and bags and purses, and some are just, absolutely wonderful. However, so many times you can tell, well, they probably were hand painted. They were one-offs, and it was a situation where, the person was painting them, and they're beautiful, but I mean, you can tell that they were hand painted, which doesn't deter from how wonderful they are. All I'm trying to say is that you can tell that they were hand painted and didn't come off of a manufacturing from a manufacturing plant. I'm telling you, these are absolutely spot on. Okay, if you don't think that these are wonderful, let me show you these. These are shoes that were, again, hand painted, and it's the 100 Acre Wood. And so it's the scene from the 100-Acre Wood. You have Christopher Robin and Pooh and Rabbit and Piglet and Kanga and Roo and Eeyore and Owl and Tigger. And they're more in the classic design. But I'm telling you, unless you know these are hand painted, they're just absolutely amazing. And they were sent to me by other Pooh fans, Liz and Mike, and they own a business called Butter Makes Me Happy. So if you go on out to buttermakesmehappy.com, you'll be able to see all the other shoes that Liz and Mike paint. They're absolutely just amazing. I've never seen anything so spot on. And again, I'm still wondering, are they saying that they're hand painting them or are they buying them from someplace? Because they're gorgeous. They're absolutely amazing. So Mike, Liz, thank you so much. I absolutely admire your talent. Boy, I can't draw a stick person. And the only thing that I do worse than probably draw is bake. And so if anybody ever says, hey, Deb, why don't you make some Pooh cookies? Well, for any of you though who really know me, you know that Deb is very, very challenged in that room that has that box that heats up, the oven. Yeah, so I'm really, really bad at that. So that's probably the only thing I'm worse at than drawing. So I just absolutely admire anybody who has an artistic talent and can do something like that. So again, Liz, Mike, thank you so much. Make sure that you go on out to buttermakesmehappy.com, and that way you can see the rest of the things that Liz and Mike have done. And I think they take requests, and so I'm going to be featuring them on my website, thehoneypotstore.com. And so anybody who goes out to my store, hopefully they'll see Liz and Mike's shoes, and they'll be able to purchase some directly from Liz and Mike. So anyway, so good to get in front of you again. So good to be home and in my Pooh room. And so, I know that we all have quite a bit of time on our hands more recently. So if you feel like it, reach out to me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Feel free to watch any of the YouTube episodes. And once again, I will be giving away a free Winnie the Pooh to those people who watch the episode. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Most Pooh 5150, and I'll be giving away a free Winnie the Pooh at the end of the month. I gave away 3 last month, so hopefully you were one of the winners, and if you weren't, you have another chance this month to win a free Winnie the Pooh. So reach out to me, tell me what you're doing. I have quite a few things out on Most Pooh underneath the crafts section of the website, so you might want to go on out there and see if there's anything that you'd like to do out there. My guess is it's probably going to be best received if you're on a laptop, maybe a tablet, but a desktop where you can actually do some printing. I have coloring pages, I have activity pages and booklets. I have some different craft things that you can do, and so if you have nothing else that's taking up your time, feel free to go on out to Most Pooh and take a look around. So thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed this episode and all the different things that I shared with you. And again, looking forward to hearing from you and having brighter days in the days to come. So thanks so much, and TTFN.